my name's Chala Savino and welcome to another episode of Bad Boyfriends That Make Me Want to Sing. Today I'm going to talk about my famous friend from Norwegian, Carl Nordstrom, and boy did I fall head over heels in love with him. And he was like 50 years old and I normally don't go for senior citizen types. The thing about Carl is that he just thought he was God's gift to cinema, and all he ever does is he loves to talk about himself and about the shows he's done. And what I loved about Carl is that he'd always call me back. He went apartment hunting with me. He would help me with my auditions. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's so into me. Totally wants to be with me. After about 3 months, nothing still happened. And I was like, finally, I'm like, Carl, like, what is going on? And he explains to me that, you're too much of a drama queen. And I'm like, drama queen? Like, what? I'm a drama queen? He's like, yes, all you ever do is talk about yourself. And I'm like, I hear you correctly? No, let me correct you there. I think you're spending a lot of time talking about me, because I'll tell you one little thing about myself and all of a sudden you turn into this whole big thing. And then here's the other thing about Carl Nordstrom. And he always complains every year that he doesn't get enough auditions. He's just like, oh, this is the worst pilot season ever for me, and last year was worse, and this year was even worse for me. And I read this article in the Hollywood Reporter that everything's going ethnic. Hispanics, Asians, blacks, everything's ethnic, so there's no room for me. And I'm like, listening to this, and I'm like, Carl, you're kind of ethnic too, with that big, thick-ass accent from Norwegian. I barely can understand what you're saying, so I don't know why you're not going out on more auditions. Anyway, this bad boy really makes me want to sing. You never remind me of gods that are green, my dear. And though I may hang on each word that you speak, it's clear, ahead and behind me I lose track of all events, and as a consequence, you are my present tense. You never remind me of anyone who reminds me of anyone other than you. Compare though I will, I still can't erase. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to change the subject if we do talk about me, because everyone loves to talk about themselves.